Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about mobile traffic and the future of 2017 to 2020 at the very least. I think as you knew, in 2015, April 21st, mobile friendly was a major factor for the Google algorithm, and you must have paid your web developers to get either a mobile friendly website or responsive website, if not web developer, SEO agency, etc. Now, going forth in 2016, Google came out with a new one called the Google AMP, and it's going to come even bigger in 2017. It's actually essential towards the end of 2017, if not a first half of 2017. Google AMP, in a sense, is similar to Facebook Instant Articles, right? I'm going to go through what each one of these are. But Google, Twitter, and Pinterest all use these AMP pages. These are three of major platforms that are using Google AMP. And it's the fundamental that you have accelerated mobile pages if you want to capture the mobile traffic. At the end of the day, the page speed on the mobile is very different from the days of using home broadband, Ethernet broadband, where you have 10, 15, 20 megabyte internet on a big 15-inch to 30-inch screens, or maybe multiple screens in some cases. On the mobile, it's only a couple of inches. It's fast. We're on the go most of the time. We do not have the time to see everything. We don't want to pay for the bandwidth either. Now, I'm on Verizon. If you're on T-Mobile, for example, it's a lot cheaper. On Verizon, the bandwidth is very expensive. Now, I like Verizon because for many reasons, and we can forget about Verizon. But the point is, as a Verizon user, I have to be a lot more careful about how I use my data versus if I was a T-Mobile user. And your AT&T and Sprint and all these other ones that don't give you unlimited bandwidth. That means you have to be very careful, and we want it delayed fast. So when you're talking about the Google AMP, it's going to be a stripped-down version that's going to be suited for mobile devices. Fantastic to know. But what is the Facebook Instant Article as well? Well, if I put this over here, it's a new way for a publisher to publish and create fast interactive articles on Facebook. So if I show you this, it will load a lot faster than the mobile web articles, 20% more instant articles read on average, and 70% less. It's designed purely for the mobile device. If you are not taking advantage of Google AMP, Facebook Instant Articles, you're losing out on Facebook, and you're losing out on Pinterest, Twitter, and Google already. That's 4 platforms. Now, the platform that is even more engaging than any other platform, 800 million users, are the most responsive users on the planet, is the Apple iOS users. If you're not creating mobile-friendly, suited to the Apple news format as well, you're missing out on an entire form of traffic. Could you imagine if you have your blog and you got the app version, then you have the Facebook Instant Article, then you got the Apple News? How would that affect your business and the traffic coming in from there? It would be unbelievable difference, right? Now normally you have to get a web developer to do it for you. I have a proprietary method at my agency to help you bypass a lot of this. But one thing, if you are not utilizing Apple as well, that means you're missing out on a $368 billion Titan loyal brand user database. 1.3 billion users you're missing out on. You're missing out on the largest search in the world. You're missing out on 2 of the largest social media platforms out of the top 5 on top of the excluding Facebook. That means you're missing out on 60% of all social media traffic, right, in one go. If that's not going to harm your business and not going to generate traffic for you, I don't know what is. And look at this. You can even keep 100% of the revenue from the ads you sell, or if you want to pay for ads on here, you keep 70% of the revenue that you make. Now you could do something that was Tripwire for like $1 to $1.99. There's a whole form of traffic. But this is where the gold mine really begins. Right? This is what most people do not talk to you about. They go on about funnels, etc. Great, but where is your traffic? But then, once you got the traffic, where is your email list? If you have an email list, you are having something where you control. You're no longer going to be at the mercy of the other platform. If the other platform decides to shut you down, you won't be able to recover. Well, now you can recover thanks to this proprietary piece of software. You must have heard of landing pages, opt-in pages. Now I'll show you for those who haven't. You must have seen these little things here. Like, let's use this one. You sign in, give your name and your email, right, and you can get whatever you want or whatever you're giving. But on the mobile, how many of you have typed the wrong thing in by accident or give fake emails? Now, I give fake emails to email lists, so I don't have to get my raw stuff. When I say fake email, I'm talking about an email that I don't really care about. It's not on my mobile, but I can go with all spam. Literally thousands of emails and spam there. Right? But it doesn't get opened, except for what I need. It means they make no money or no engagement with me. How would you like to be able to read the email, which is on a mobile device, where you're going to get a lot higher engagement? There's a 65% higher click-through rate on here, and a 24% higher conversion per email if you have this. Now with my proprietary method, what happens is this: there's nowhere to type in. I'll click this button and look, it pulled up my email account. Now whether I go in and send the email or not is another issue. This is on my laptop, so it works slightly differently. If I close it, it redirects to my website or whatever destination I choose to put in. I can do that for your campaign as well. Now, do you understand that you can literally drive the traffic from Facebook, Apple, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google, and then drive all that mobile traffic? The only person in your business is using that mobile traffic and engineering it towards that, your blog articles towards it, and you're going to then capture the emails and be able to engage with them via your email marketing campaigns as well. If that isn't useful to add extra revenue, then I don't know what is going to be useful in the future. This is probably the most important thing I can teach you guys to use, is to get Google Ads, Facebook Instant Articles, Apple News, and get that proprietary piece where you can build their mobile email list for yourself, so you can engage with your best customers or leads in one go. I also have another thing, which is a social Wi-Fi network, which will be in a different video, which will an article which is going to explain how you can turn Wi-Fi into your weapon as well. I really hope this has helped, and I look forward to speaking with you guys soon.